Oh, look at that. I'm recording. Hang on. Hello. Welcome to post 6, 7. Dude, I'm losing track of these posts really quickly. Anyway, fandoms and the like. Fandoms. Group of people that like the same crap. Lots of fandoms out there. Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Supernatural, Sherlock, just to name a couple, and the My Little Pony guys too. Since I've learned that the word brony is actually a derogatory term, not a lot of people like being associated with the term brony. Throw a quick Google search in for brony, BRONIE, and turn safe search off. See what happens. Don't please don't actually do that. That's actually not a good idea. Anyway, fandoms in general. A group of people from around the world liking the same stuff. It's good. It's really good, actually. Even to be quote unquote obsessed with a show is still kind of good, because at least you're putting your time and effort into, something not necessarily productive, because, all being obsessed with a show means that you completely surround yourself in stuff about that show. Not necessarily a bad thing. At least you're spending your money on, something that's not hurting your body, like drugs or alcohol or tobacco or other stuff like that. But it's a way of connecting people, realistically. And you guys have seen my set plenty of times. These things back here, these little guys, TARDIS lights from Doctor Who. I have a couple throw pillows laying around. One of them's Doctor Who, one of them's Game of Thrones. Hell, if you look, this ring that I've been wearing for in a day, House Stark. I'm a big fan of a lot of stuff, and I show my fandom through buying stuff from different stuff. I have video game sweaters, t-shirts, the like, stuff like that. It's a good way to connect with strangers, if you really think about it. If I'm sitting at a Starbucks enjoying a pumpkin spice latte depending on what time of the year it is, and I see somebody wearing... Motorcycle's loud. If I see somebody wearing a TARDIS beanie or a sweater that just says winter is coming, I immediately know I have at least one thing in common with that person. And if I really wanted to, I can strike up a conversation with them. If you were in the online dating scene, which currently I'm not, but if you are, and let's say you're just swiping through Tinder or Plenty of Fish or something like that, and you see in their profile picture they have something referencing something you're a fan of, there you go. Perfect icebreaker. Fandoms are good. Fandoms bring people together. Some of my best friends, we became closer friends by talking about stuff that we all like. One of my best friends in the world, John, he loves Game of Thrones, loves Lord of the Rings. Not as big a Star Wars fan as I am, but, we can't all be winners. I can talk to him for hours about Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. We've done it before, just hours of going back and forth, favorite houses, theories, stuff like that. It's a good way to not just make friends better friends, but to make strangers into friends. It's a beautiful thing, and some people take it a little overboard, but in a healthy way. Look at any convention, Comic-Con or Wizard World or ECCC or anything like that, and you see nothing but fans, people who come together to show off something that they absolutely love. Even RTX, a giant convention center full of people that love Rooster Teeth, and wearing the t-shirts and cosplaying stuff from their shows like Red vs. Blue or Ruby or anything like that. It's a beautiful way, like I said, to bring people together. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I love them. Certain fandoms, I'm not gonna lie, certain fandoms get on my nerves. Before I liked Doctor Who, I thought people who loved Doctor Who and go on and on about it were annoying as shit. My brother, Jestro, and my cousin Adrana being two of them. But then I got into the show, And it turns out I love that show. Obviously, I bought stuff to show how much I love it. And it's made me closer friends with some people who were in my life at the time. Everybody has their, I'm trying to think of how to say this. Everybody has stuff they like. Everybody has stuff they don't like. You shouldn't knock people just because they like something that you don't. We're all different. Like me. If you ask me Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, I'm going to say Star Wars every single day. Some people don't agree with me. Some people despise Star Wars, and they're fans for some odd, strange reason. But it's not it's not something to go to war over. You know, my buddy John, he doesn't like Star Wars nearly as much as I do, but I still am friends with him because we have other things in common. It's a rant. That's all it is. And I think I'm burnt out. I think I'm done. So please, if you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you have any additional feedback, please leave a comment. Thank you for your time. Have a good one.